All right, and we are live. Salute to the tribe. What's up? What's happening? What's going on, y'all? I got another one. Look, hang on. Let me get myself together. What is going on? Listen, this young lady right here, this young black lady, has a lot to say about what's going on right now with you leftovers. And I'm not going to paraphrase. I'm going to speak for herself. You guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. With no further ado, we'll get right into this one.
Can't take one a long distance. You're unreliable.
If women stopped.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
It be confusing me, so I know it be confusing these niggas. Why a bitch with 3 kids, 3 different baby fathers, gonna come on the internet talking about some what she not dealing with and what she dealing with from niggas and how she want money from niggas, this, that, and the third. Whoa. Because them first 3 niggas that popped your bean didn't have to do none of this shit. Them niggas only had to talk to you, do the DM for 2 hours and bust a nut. So why the fuck a new nigga coming in gotta do all this stuff that them 3 other niggas didn't do? You're worthless. In my opinion, you're worthless, bitch. You're a used car with 60,000 miles with a fucked up muffler, and I only can use you to go to and from work because I can't take you on a long distance. You're unreliable. So my thing about it is, I'm gonna ask y'all again, why them first 3 niggas ain't have to do all this shit that I gotta do? That's what niggas is thinking in their brain, since y'all so dumb, and when niggas come up here and say this shit, y'all call them sassy. So I'm asking y'all, why y'all do that? It be confusing me, so I know it be confusing these niggas. Why a bitch with 3 kids.
I know y'all understand what she's saying. I know you understand what she's saying. Excuse me. She wants to know, and we do too. What's the deal? Why are you making new men pay for what other men did or didn't do? Meaning, you want these new guys to come in, rescue you, be these having all these different boundaries and standards, but you got like 2, 3 baby daddies. Even if you got one, it's like, well, you got one, but you got multiple kids from that one. Well, what did he do? Did he do everything? Well, I know you're going to say, well, see, we learn from our mistakes. Maybe that could be said if you had 1 kid. You got multiple. And some of y'all with different baby daddies. So is it an excuse? So it's looking like it's escaping accountability here. Listen, we're just giving our perspectives. We're just observing this young lady saying the same thing the men are saying. You know what I mean? She's coming over to our side on this subject in particular. I'm just putting it out there. Just thought I'd share before I go to the gym. I thought she had some great points. Let's listen to it again. You guys hit that like button. Let's go.
3 different baby fathers gonna come on the internet talking about some what she not dealing with and what she dealing with from niggas and how she want money from niggas, this, that, and the third. Whoa.
Yeah.
Because them first 3 niggas that popped your bean didn't have to do none of this shit. Them niggas only had to talk to you, do the DM for 2 hours and bust a nut. So why the fuck a new nigga coming in gotta do all this stuff that them 3 other niggas didn't do? You're worthless to my.
Not just her, but to men. And as well, I was watching some panels, getting some research data. I'm thinking about posting some of those up because you guys love to watch it. Be careful with that, okay? It's entertaining to you guys, but it's very toxic. And I hear a lot of women that want to react after it's happened and be like, oh, well, these men are helping make these babies. Well, if you would keep your legs closed, you'd be more picky and use more discernment about the kind of guys you lay with, you wouldn't be having these kids out of wedlock. So why are we discussing post instead of pre? You don't want to hear that because you want to do what you want to do and then muddy the waters and have us talking about all this. Oh, well, the guy shouldn't have left. No, if your legs were closed, we wouldn't be talking about that goofball, would we? It's a strange world we live in, you guys.
I opinion, you're worthless, bitch. You're a used car with 60,000 miles with a fucked up muffler, and I only can use you to go to and from work because I can't take you on a long distance. You're unreliable. So my thing about it is, I'm gonna ask y'all again, why them first 3 niggas ain't have to do all this shit that I gotta do? That's what niggas is thinking in their brain, since y'all so dumb. And when niggas come up here and say this shit, y'all call them sassy. So I'm asking y'all, why y'all do that?
Yeah, she knows. She knows, and we'll be out here minding our business, getting called sassy left and right. But they can't stop watching us because they know we're right. They know we're right. You know what I mean? Smash that like button. Let's see what this goofy got to say.
If women stopped caring what men had to say about their appearance, their finances, their education, and they focused on themselves to build themselves up to a level and stop waiting on somebody to take control of your life, not only would women go so much further, they would find the divine purpose that was meant for them to add value back into the planet. If the male get it together, he get it together. If he don't get it together, oh well, that's not the woman's responsibility. That's his responsibility. If women stopped caring,
I mean, I've heard her say worse. But that's never going to happen. You know, it's like she's making her money off of men right now. And, you know, how we react to her plantation talk.
None of those people.
I will never understand the world's obsession with trying to humble Black people, especially in the workplace.
Yeah,
So
so that's it, man.
Studies over the weekend.
What type
right?
of studies?
And come to find out, 78% of men jerk off at least 2 times a week.
This dude, man.
I think you're wrong. You're absolutely
This
wrong.
dude, man.
You're absolutely wrong.
Dog, I did the studies.
You're absolutely wrong.
What do you mean?
You said 2 times a week. I done jerked off every day.
But you different.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not.
You know, like you did 20 years in jail, so you're one with yourself.
Man, listen, I escaped every day. I went on a date every day.
You're a professional monkey squeezer.
And listen, I went on a date.
Chicken choker.
That's when I was in love with Pinky. That's when we had our secret relationship.
So I was doing some studies.
Man, they're cousins, man. They be wild.
Okay, so who your celebrity crush?
All of them.
Who is all of them? Name 3.
Coy Leray. I like Ruby Rose. I like cooking with Kaya.
Ah, yeah.
So do you like dark skinned girls?
Cooking with Kaya,
Absolutely.
Cooking with Kaya me is not saying what she like.
Yeah, she darker.
So you named 2 girls
Yeah.
that was like.
Why you talking about that? Why you talking about this?
So
Yeah, well,
They both Black, ain't they? Why
Because
you
I
talking
just don't
about
understand why men never say
Yeah, well, anyway, yeah, we like dark-skinned women. Yeah, we do.
dark women. So you like
cooking with Kaya is literally
Why
dark.
do you like cooking with Kaya? What make cooking with Kaya?
She bad. She bad. The way she act and the way she looks.
'Cause she
Yeah,
can
that girl
cook.
dark skin. Yeah, I ain't really looked at her yet. Yeah, that girl dark skin. So yeah, what's the problem here? What's the problem here? That girl's like a mocha, and y'all still complaining. I thought she might have been a little light-skinned girl. Man, this getting out of hand. Y'all just hating. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be supporting that girl. That's crazy. Y'all crazy.
I ain't say nothing about her, but the cooking is another plus too.
Okay, so cooking with Kaya, your celebrity crush. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't really like that answer.
We don't care.
We don't care. Who you think I was gonna say? Who should I say?
I should say I think your celebrity crush should be like Megan Thee Stallion. I think
No.
it should be like Coco Jones.
Negative.
Cause Coco Jones pretty. Who else is pretty?
But you
Ryan
gave me-
Destiny.
You gave me 3 though. They wouldn't be
So-
in my 3.
Okay, so who your celebrity crush?
Just like a black woman. Tell you exactly what you're supposed to like. You know, no matter what you say.
Where do the 35 to 40-year-old people hang out?
Speedy, hang out? What does hang out? Alexa, what does hang out mean?
A hangout is a place where people can socialize and have fun. It is usually a place where you can go to relax and be yourself. Hangouts can be anywhere from a local coffee shop to a beachside boardwalk. They are places where
Alexa.
people can...
Enough! Ew!
Where do the 35
I
to
don't know about all
40-year-old
that.
people hang out?
I don't know. I don't know about all that. I mean, I know this guy's doing a skit here, but we ain't doing all this. We ain't doing all this. Not no normal 35, 40-year-old. This guy's been in the house too long. Whatever he's trying to make a skit of, you know what I mean, and doesn't know how to interact with people. That's not what we're doing, okay? We're just on that 40 and up grown folks business. Don't get it twisted.
I saw on Twitter that people were amazed that these J's were priced at $135 when they.
I don't give a shit.
I do want to ask you, have you caught up with Gunna? Have you had any dialogue or anything like that, if you don't mind my asking? Oh,
It's in the hood.
What's going on here?
TDE Christmas concert. Oh yeah, their toy drive.
Being a people pleaser is a defense mechanism for repeatedly experiencing emotional neglect. Because if you're a
with our lames of the day, I don't even know their names, but these two dickheads. Somebody sent me this clip.
Why people need to stop? You're not gonna get a fucking handout, okay? You're not gonna give you your fucking reparations.
Oh yeah, man. Go to that trope. Ah, they're going all the way that way. He's going to the bashing black people trope. Ah, that's always a winner. There's always groups of people that love to see black people suffer in this country. So he'll do good in that, whatever. You know what I mean?
Let's keep it 1,000. You niggas get your reparations. What you gonna do?
All right.
what would you say?
Enough of that. Where's my other
The
videos
answer to your
at,
question is, if you have an LLC, that's all.
Wow.
The unique
Lobster's a 4-star restaurant.
Yeah, we done.
Hey,
we're
do
done.
you know that there's a fat white
men
done.
tend to
We're done. We're done. I got to go back and get my clips, man. It's not even running through my clips like it's supposed to. Anyway, y'all, man, I'm gonna go back through my inbox. Smash that like button, subscribe. Woo, Lord, what is that? I ain't even look at it. What is this? A woman?
place a great
Whoa, negative.
I heard you dated one of Shaq's exes, and
Scared the
We are not
shit
headed to
out
the
of
Fluffy Butt Hut today. We are going to be out here in these fields today. Okay.
All right,
We got some major digging
you.
and
Oh, that's good enough. Oh. Whew, man. I don't know what we're dealing with out here sometimes, y'all. These I wouldn't only wanted to seen that. You seen that female? You seen that? That woman has some tough features, some very strong. She has some strong features in her face. I think she had like veins in her forehead and stuff. She lifts weights too much, like probably too heavy. Smash the like button. Go ahead and subscribe, you guys, man. Can't stress that enough. If you're over here enjoying the content, you're not a hater, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, drop a comment. You guys are doing great with that. So I ain't got no complaints. I'm getting a lot of hate comments, but it's all love. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Getting way more comments than before. A lot of the women are checking in. When I was talking about commenting, I was really talking about positive stuff. But you women, every time y'all check in, it's something negative. It's all good. I get it. Right? As long as I can make you feel better, even if it's only temporary, right? Ladies, check in. It's all right. It's all good. I get it. You know, you want me to be your emotional punching bag. Everything that you dislike in men, you see that in me right now. Okay, whatever you need. Whatever you need. All right. Anyway, y'all, what is this? I can have nothing in the background. I don't want this crap as my thumbnail. Come on, give me something. Put me back in alignment here. What's going on?
Doesn't even like to look at her real self in the mirror.
Oh,
You
shit.
living
I
your
think
life
you're
and feeling
Oh, shit. Oh.
How does a man allow himself to be
Where's one of my
judged by a
clips?
woman that doesn't even like to look at her real self in the mirror? You living your life and feeling embarrassed about being bald-headed or not having a certain type of a hairline, but you being judged by a woman that has fake hair on her head every day.
That's what y'all be tripping about, bro. Like, y'all let women judge you that have alopecia and put a wig on that rips off the skin from their forehead, and you let this person talk junk about you. Just like on them dating shows and stuff, the women be full of all kind of these. Hey, listen, those are cyborgs, man. These are androids and cyborgs. These women have gotten so many different upgrades and shit. Man, you're dealing with a half robot. She ain't got no doggone sense, man. You be letting these women talk to you any kind of way. I don't give, lady, man, shut your mouth. You'll go and have your butt split open just to get the male gaze and possibly bust a blood vessel and, you know, go to the afterlife right there on the table for nothing. For nothing. End your life for nothing. For nothing. A bigger butt for the male gaze to run around saying that you're not looking for the male gaze. That is idiocracy at its finest, man. I'm telling you, chef's kiss.
That doesn't like herself. I look at my real self every day. When I take the jewelry off.
Hey, what's going on, James? What's going on? Salute to the tribe.
This tattoo's on my skin. That's who I am. Ain't no makeup. Ain't no extra lip. A woman gotta like me for who I am or not like me for who I am. That's not what a woman has to deal with. A woman can make herself a whole different person and not be held against her morally or whatever. They all are insecure.
And that or whatever he means societally. Because society encourages it, because everything the woman does to become a cyborg, that woman is buying products for it. You know, the makeup, the eyelashes, bragging online. I got a $2,000 wig. You know, you ain't got a $2,000 wig, dummy. Listen to yourself. They sit here and go and get these augmentations and upgrades and fillers, filters, foundation, mascara, wigs, bust downs, Spanx, waist trainers. You name it, they got it, nigga. What you want, they got it. All kind of cyborg upgrades, man. And you think this woman still has a soul? Man, nigga, please, man. She sees in you what she wished she could be. Confident who she is. My niggas out there that be bald, you know what I'm saying? And just be rocking the baldy, they wish they had the guts enough to do it. You know, they wish they did. And the ones that do it, don't think that they ain't going home and crying themselves asleep. They don't want to rock that baldy. You think Pinkett Smith wants to have Will Smith and her having a baldy contest or rubbing each other's heads? No, not at all. So they got to go after you. You know, you ain't got to put on no makeup, no bullshit like that. You ain't got to worry about your skin since it's thinner. Theirs is thinner. As they age, it thins more and more is shown. Our skin is thicker, it's tougher. So as long as you take care of yourself, don't get too many scars, man. You know what I mean? For the black guys out there, you gotta, you know, work on your shaving routine. Do not be getting them ingrown hairs, man. You know, a lot of that just is letting you know that you meant to have a beard. Like God wants you to have a beard. They try to get me to shave my face in the army. Are you crazy? You gonna mess my handsome face up? Absolutely not. Got a shaving profile. I was rocking around in a beard the entire time I was in the army. Everybody hated me, man. Everybody was mad at me. I don't care. I told them I'm going to need this face when I get out of here. And lo and behold, here we are. You know, manifested destiny. You know, lo and behold, here we are using this handsome face, getting whatever I need. You think let the army tear my face up with a bunch of ingrown hairs? Not hyperpigmentation. Like, no, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they're mad about. You know what I mean? And then they got to put all this crap on just to get the male gaze. Man, you get to wash your face, brush your teeth, go outside fresh, and the women are looking. The women are looking. Don't mess around and do extra stuff. And we're going to talk about that, about being an attractive guy, lining up your beard and stuff. Man, I line my stuff up every day. Man, listen, when you get your own little, you know how to line up your beard and trim your hair a little bit on your own, man, in between going to the barber, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, it's like, oh, you're doing too much. Oh, you're doing too much. You wish you could do what I do. You know what I'm saying? You wish you could do what I do and what we do, gentlemen. We do what we do. So when y'all are out there, these women are like shutting you down and you know you got yourself together. They know they can't. They just know that they are not on your level. They know that you look as good as them and you have no makeup on. So she's going to wake up and want to run to the bathroom and put on her mask before looking you into your eyes and say, Grand Rising King. She don't want to look at your handsome face as soon as she gets up and she ain't got her mask on yet. Are you crazy? Man, I'm telling you, I used to be with a woman that, you know, is deep into makeup. And I never been with a woman that was deep into it prior to her like that. And without their makeup on, they don't feel like the same person. I'm telling you, bro. My ex-wife, I'm telling you, without that makeup on, the self-esteem is gone. When they put that mask on, it's like a whole different, it's like a spirit comes over them. It's a whole different person. You can't tell them nothing. You know what I mean? It's crazy, you know, and let some of these brothers out here, you know, try some different hairdos or heaven forbid, you know, just rock a hat most of the time. Oh, what you hiding? What you hiding? Now, what you hiding? Take my hat off. You take that wig off. You take that wig off. I don't hear nothing. And I want you to rip it from your forehead. You know what I'm saying? Same way you do when you got to take it off at home. That forehead looking like, what it smelled like underneath. What it smelled like underneath. That's what I want to know.
It's just the reality of the fact. It's a bunch of beautiful women in this world, but I'm just a person that I'm a specific person. I don't think no girl look better than me. How does a man allow himself to be judged by a woman that doesn't even like to look at their real self in the mirror? You living your life and feeling embarrassed about being bald headed or not having a certain type of a hairline, but you being judged by a woman that has fake hair on her head every day, that doesn't like
They
herself.
know it, man.
I look at my real self every day. When I take the jewelry off of this, hey man,
You got to, man.
this tattoo is on my skin. This is who I am. Ain't no makeup, ain't no extra
Some
lip.
of these dudes be like, they don't even try to line their stuff up or figure it out, and be looking wild in between barber visits, and then be walking around with the head down in shame. Man, you figure something out. When I was in Iraq, I had to figure it out. I was cutting my own hair, other soldiers' hair, and like I said, I had whole time I was in the army, I had a beard, so I had to keep that junk lined up. Man, my commanders would be like, Sergeant Young, kind of example are you to the soldiers? You're lining up your beard. I'm like, no. It grows like that. It grows like that. Boy, man, my command, them officers hated me. I'd be like, according to regulation, I'm allowed an 1/8 of an inch. This is an 1/8 of an inch. Is that an 1/8? It's an 1/8 of an inch, sir. It's an 1/8 of an inch. Get the ruler out. Get the ruler out. I've always been like this, y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never got, kicked out the military. Always was up for a promotion, but I just pissed off people that are pricks and didn't like the fact that I'm not going to let anyone ruin my face, ruin my life, or tell me what to do. You got a regulation in here where I can get a shaving profile? Sign me up for that. Sign me up for that. I remember this one black drill sergeant was saying, what makes you better than me? Well, he's like, well, you should have went and got a shaving profile, drill sergeant. I don't know what to tell you. This dude's face was blackened from doggone shaving. I mean, hyperpigmentation. Bro, you don't want to take care of yourself. Don't put that on me. All right? Don't put that on me. Talking about because the gas mask. When was the last time we got gassed? Come on, man. Use some common sense. Use your common sense.
A woman gotta like me for who I am or not like me for who I am. That's not what a woman has to deal with. A woman can make herself a whole different person and not be held against her morally or whatever. They all are insecure. This is just the reality of the fact.
I really
There's a bunch
do,
of
man.
women in this world, but I'm just a person. I'm a special person. I don't think no girl look better than me.
Oh, bro,
How
I
does
don't
a man
even
allow himself to be judged by a woman?
Sometimes them wigs be smelling like a do-rag, you know what I'm saying? That I don't know, you've been wearing too long or whatever, but like worse. So then you don't know how long they've been wearing that junk, and it's just like I don't want to hear nothing from y'all, bro. Like I'm not trying to come down on anyone, and I'm not even talking about a group in particular because a lot of women wear wigs, but that I don't want to hear nothing from y'all, man. Y'all are cyborgs and half robotic androids. We're not expecting for you to have a soul. You be going and saving up money to go and get a BBL. What kind of common sense does that make? Be maxing out credit cards, but still trying to save up to get a BBL for the male gaze to turn around and say, I didn't do it for men. I'm not doing it. Shut your goofy butt up. I didn't cuss. I didn't cuss, man. I'm proud of myself, man. I'm doing this, man. I'm doing this. Doing it every day, man. Every day.
Why is it the person you want to talk to the most has the worst response game? They take forever to text back.
Ah,
Hell
brother,
is
get
not
life.
real. Killmonger said, bury me in the oceans where my ancestors.
Man, my feet is all over the place.
You better learn
Here
how
we
to
go.
walk.
Shit. My feet is all over the place today, man. One more before we go. A classic from KS. Let's go.
Away and cut a chick off, because if you don't, you're gonna be the fool. You're gonna be the one that's left a dried up husk, because when she's done what you believe, she'll walk away. But here's the thing, guys, when you learn to walk away from a woman, you're in a position of power. You better learn how to walk away and cut a
There
chick
he
off,
is,
because
man.
if you
This man was talking some cash money stuff. I go back and look at it now, man. The stuff that he's saying, I'm like, yeah, man, I do that. I do that too. I do that too, man. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, we definitely do. For one, as a guy, you can't not have your stuff. You don't get no leeway like women do. Like we give women a lot of leeway. A lot of you Negroes give women too much leeway. Like the ones that let women like fart around y'all and go take a dump and door open. Y'all are weird. Like you should not be obsessed with her funk. If a woman needs for you to smell her funk, bro, I'm telling you, man, like that's some weirdo stuff. That's a fetish. You know what I'm saying? That's a fetish. But I'm telling you, look, y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna let y'all go. But we have to, because as men, women are looking to. I mean, I had a woman one time told me to put my hands out It was back in the day when we used to date and go on dates and stuff like that. The best girlfriend I ever had, too. The very best girlfriend. She was like super attractive. So I assumed that she might be cheating because we live states away. And she was from California. Not a cheater at all. She with the same guy after me, which lets me know, which I already knew I was like one of few. You know, fellas, if you know what I mean. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Hey, if you know what I mean, I knew I was one of few. That's when y'all be like, oh, y'all can't tell. No, nigga. I can tell when a woman ain't been with very many guys. And she was in her late 20s. Good girl. Army Reserve. Oh, man. I messed that one up. We all got one that we messed up. You know what I'm saying? We live and we learn. Hey, the husband she with, definitely a better man than me. Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. Definitely a better man than me, right? Because I had to grow. I had to heal. I wasn't going to, but she was a baddie, y'all. I'm talking about track star in high school. Man, waist like this, you know, booty like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, thing with, boy, I'm telling you, man. Anyway, man, I messed that up. Had a great opportunity. You know, I don't know where I was going with that. It's having some great memories right now. Man, that was a good woman. Man, I'm telling you, when y'all say that we can't tell, boy, I wish it would. I wish one of y'all would try to. I can tell some coochie that I can tell how many kids you dropped. Hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? I can tell how many kids you dropped. You know what I mean? I might not be able to tell how many bodies you had until I get up in it. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely don't know you're playing with me like that, man. I had some good women, some good girls. And that good girl coochie, you just don't know. You don't know what that's like because you ain't one. You know what I mean? So you over here, oh, you can't tell. Shit. Don't let no dude like, hey, don't let the smooth taste fool you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, your boy, I done had some good girls. God bless me with a couple. Too young to really acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? And I know what I'm looking for now. Some of these guys out here have only had loose cooch. I know when the chick's blown open. I sometimes the chick be running her mouth. I'll tell her, you old loose coochie ass. And once I say that, you know, they know what it is. You know you blown up. You know it. I don't even want to hear it because I ain't no small dude, man. You know what I mean? Be rocking my 9. Hey, don't be over here acting like it. Y'all be just doing too much in these streets. And y'all be wanting to go back. No. I know where I got some used goods. I know when I'm in an antique, I'm in something vintage or just something used. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tell. Okay. So every guy can't. Kudos to those guys you can fool. But please don't come over here talking that kind of crazy way to me. I done had too much coochie in my life for you to try to fool me on some loose box. You crazy. You crazy. I might be sparing you. You know what I'm saying? I might be sparing you and just giving you me, you know, like, I'm talking crazy. Maybe we'll talk crazy like the dude that never had coochie before. Like, lady, please. I know your spot and I ain't even been inside you yet. Let me start working on that inner thigh. You know what I mean? Let me start flicking that doggone clit. Let me start flicking that clit, biting and everything. I know your spot and I ain't even been in you yet. What you talking about? I study women. Study anything that I like. What you crazy, man? Come over here with that loose ass box. I ain't playing with you. Anyway, smash the like button. Subscribe, you guys. We're just chopping it up. I don't think I cuss, and I don't think coochie is a cuss word. As a matter of fact, coochie, I don't know why I was getting flagged, is better than pussy. You know, if I'm getting flagged for coochie, I might as well just say pussy. I don't, whatever, you know, whatever. But again, subscribe, join the tribe. We're going to chop it up a little bit later. I'm up all night. Yeah, I know you witches out there be like, he can't sleep at night. Is that what it is? Like I'm getting better sleep than you, fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman. It's a business, man. I'm over here building. I ain't got no time to be sleeping all day. I got a sleep regimen. I get up, alarm clock goes off, and I get to work. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know nothing about that, though. Get your 9 hours. Get your 9 hours. You understand? And then whenever you're doing better than me, you know, come holler at me. Until then, shut it up. You ain't doing better than me. You're just not doing it, man. I only need 5. Give me 5, I'm good. I'm gone. All right? Headed to the gym. Love and light, y'all. I am out.
In this game, You gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.